Today I'm going to compare cleaning methods for the glass stovetop. As you see, there's some burned on messes here. The right a whole lot worse than the left. So I'm going to use a commercial made cleaner for the glass top. And then I'm going to make a mixture of the Dawn soap, hydrogen peroxide, and baking soda. And we're going to compare the two and see how well they match up. First off, this is the Scotch-Brite Scratch-Free Rejuvenating Cream. And you can see the stuck on. Now what I'm going to do is I've just layered one half of the eye with the Scotch-Brite. And then I'm going to make the homemade mixture with the peroxide. And I'm going to let that sit on the opposite side of this stove eye. So this is my Dawn soap. This is my baking soda. Here's my creamy paste mixture. And I'm just going to let this sit. Now that I've applied, you can see the difference in the consistencies. You can see how thicker the paste is with the baking soda compared to the Scotch-Brite. And I have the wooden stick dividing the two. I'm going to let it sit for like 10 or 15 minutes or so. And we're going to see how well they compare once dwell time is up. And see which one performed better in our cleaning test. So right now it is dwelling and it's been sitting here for a little while. So we're getting ready to remove the paste and see if one outperformed the other. This is the side with the Scotch-Brite. This is the side with the baking soda and Dawn soap. Just from comparing these two, the Scotch-Brite removed more of the brown crud than the baking soda and the peroxide paste with the Dawn soap. Neither one of them performed excellent in my opinion. I even went back and tried to scrub a little bit more with the Scotch-Brite since it took off more in the beginning. But I don't feel that either one did a fantastic job. I have been searching forever for an excellent glass stovetop cleaner. I still haven't found one. I wiped that residue off. As you can see, it's not quite as bad as it was prior to the cleaning paste, but there is some residue still sitting on that right glass eye burner there. I purchased this at the Dollar General today. It was only $1. It's 2-in-1. Cleaning is Brillo's. As they're comparing to the magic erasers for Mr. Clean's magic erasers. It was only $1. So I wet it just like it instructed. And this is what it took off. It took off a lot of that brown stuck-on goo. Just this dollar sponge. I thought it did a fantastic job. I went over it a couple times. Every time I went over it, there was still a little bit on there. But I think it did a fantastic job. This is from this angle. So honestly, I feel like the Dollar Brillo Magic Eraser, comparable Magic Eraser, performed just as well as the Scotch-Brite, which is like $4, between $3.50 and $4 a bottle. I feel like it outperformed the baking soda paste and the Scotch-Brite. I feel like Scotch-Brite performed better than the baking soda paste with the Dawn and the hydrogen peroxide. So I feel like Scotch-Brite was removing it better. But I feel like the Dollar sponge, if I could have kept wetting that and kept going through that, I felt like it done a significantly better job than both of the paste. As you can see, there are still some fragments of stuck on just brown goo. I still would like to find an excellent glass cleaner. But in the meantime, this works just as well. Next purchase of a stove, I do not believe I will have a glass top. I prefer even the regular eyes compared to the glass top. I don't think they cook evenly either. But for now, we're going to deal with what we have, and we're going to be thankful for what we got because some people don't even have stoves. So we're going to be thankful for what we have. And comparing the cleaners, like I said, Scotch-Brite outdone the baking soda paste, but I do believe the Dollar Brillo Magic Eraser sponge outdone everything, and it was a whole lot more budget friendly. Thank you for watching the video. If you like what you've seen, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and share.